So the Mighty Palouse, not quite as pretty as when I tried it early yesterday morning, but the focus on my camera was really bad. Anyway, so we're below flood stage, but it's still moving pretty quickly, more so than it usually would be. So as we're panning here on the other side of the river, there's going to be some beaver dens. But I'm going to try to be quiet so you can hear the birds and everything. There's a little slide, but there's bigger slides further down. And you're going to notice the debris on the banks and the trees from where the river when it was really high. And then also some sign up here of beaver munching on trees. So, right across there, see if I can zoom in on that. So that's where we saw the beaver before, and it was just sitting there kind of up that little trail watching us, and it was really hard to see. I mean, once we saw it, we knew it was there, but then it was easy to lose track of it. Okay, so straight across from us, see if I can zoom in. I think there's another den right there. They're all along here, but depending on the river height, sometimes you can see them and sometimes you can't. The river's really muddy right now. It's been running really high. And we're about to get into the spot where there's slides everywhere. So there's one right there. See if I can get closer to it without falling into it. And I'm sure there's got to be some dens on this side of the river, but we're always on this side of the river, so we can't see them. There's another little one right there. And I think there's a den over there about straight across from us. Although it's a little bit hard to tell. But you're going to see how far up the trees, the debris is from this year's flood, which was not even a major flood. It was kind of our average flood. And there's another slide right there. I don't think we can see it. Oops, I fell down the hill. But here's the, I think you can see that trail. And then there's another slide right there. And there's probably a den in there somewhere as well. I'll try to keep walking without falling. Now here's the steps that we made, although you can tell now it's really a slide. So to the left, here's where we cut in steps, because this is where we water the animals. We keep our hogs and our roosters down here. But now it's pretty much just a slide. So let's see if I can get any further. And over there, that might be a den right there. But it's a little bit hard to tell. But you can see the trails where they come up and down from the river. And then we've got a pile here of trimmings that they like to drag across. So here's a really, really obvious one. Let me expand you out. Oh, there go the... I scared the ducks off. Anyway, here's a slide that's really obvious. I'm not going to try to go down it because I probably will slide. So they've got this brush pile here, and they really just carry stuff from there, slide down here and take it into the river. And here's another one. So you can tell they're very active, very busy beavers. And like I said, I think there may be a den almost underneath where I'm at, but I've never seen it. And there's another little trail right there. Here's a bigger trail that goes right to the pile, right to the wood pile. But I don't see where the, oh yeah, and there's a slide right there. I don't know if you can see it. But you can see where the grass is down. I think some of that is from the beavers, but I'm not sure. When I was here the other morning doing this on my phone, and the quality was so terrible, there was a Canada goose just sitting on top of the trestle right there, or the bridge right there. Oh, there's something with a tail. It scared me. I don't know what it was. I think it was a muskrat. It's right in front of me, but I can't see it now. I think it had a long tail, and it was big enough to move the grass, so I think it was a muskrat. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't know what it is. Okay, well, so I guess that's it.